Hi, Weber. Welcome to this feedback session. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
I am doing good. Thank you. So, for the viewers watching this video, Weber, he has more than 10, 11 plus years of experience into IT networking. Currently, he is pursuing his CCI certification training with iMedita. So, today he is with us to share his experience and about his feedback, experience, how he manages time to do training. So, hi, Weber. Once again, welcome to this feedback session. Let's get started.
Thank you, sir.
So, can you a little bit tell us about yourself and your background into the IT industry, please?
Yeah. I belong to Meerut, in UP, and I started my first job in IT in 2013. Tulip Telecom was my first company name. It was a giant in MPLS service provider in India. After that, I moved to British Telecom. And after British Telecom, I moved to Universal Technology Solution. And I have been working here for around 6 years, 6 to 7 years. So, uh, so I started as a NOC engineer. Now I'm a senior network engineer in Universal E-Business Solution, which I'm responsible to for troubleshooting, implementation of the network, working on SD-WAN, Silver Peak, the routing, switching part, and a little bit of security too.
Okay, great. Thank you. So, what all courses you have completed with iMedita?
So I have been I am pursuing CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure. So that is my first course that I did.
So, what made you decide to go for CCI enterprise infrastructure? Is it directly related to your domain? That was the main motivation, or anything else?
So you know, in order to grow in your career, you just need to learn new things, right? And as I have been to many positions in this infrastructure, like NOC engineer, and then I stepped up to network engineer, who is responsible for troubleshooting layer 3, layer 4, anything. So at that point of time, I thought, this is the time that I need to upgrade my skills. And as CCI is the most prestigious certification in the industry, so I started studying it.
Can you describe your experience taking this CCI certification with us? How's your overall experience with us?
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. The way Mr. Surinder sir is specifically is the way of teaching is very effective, because sometimes it happens that people don't have a very basic knowledge, and they enroll for CCIE. At that point, the way he explain everything is very easy. uh, I can grab, basically, if you explain everything in a layman language, so it is very helpful for each and every student, right? So that is how, apart from that, the management too, Mr. Sugandh has been working with me for a couple of years now. And the way he explained everything and he guided me throughout these years, what should I do, what should be the process in terms of studying, uh, taking the lab exam, what should I do. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Okay, great. So, how did you first hear about the training courses? This course for the first time, and when you enrolled for CCI enterprise infrastructure, which this year or last year?
I think it was 2022, I think.
Okay. So you are
Yeah,
pursuing from last 8, 9, 10 months plus, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
how did you first hear about the training courses?
So my senior who was working with me, he told me about Mr. IME data, specifically Mr. Saurabh Yadav sir, that he is a great trainer, and you should be taking courses from him. So that's how I came to know, because and he completed, I think, his security course lab exam. He passed his security lab exam through iMediator too. So I just came to know through him.
And you have taken CCI classes with us through multiple instructors, or you are taking classes only from Mr. Surin?
Initially, it was Mr. Saurabh Yadav, but now uh, I'm getting classes from Mr. Surendra Singh.
So how was your experience through multiple instructors?
It was great. It was great. Means both of the instructors are very good. They know everything in the sense, a deep knowledge, I would say, they have. So it is very easy for them to explain everything, and it is very easy for us to grab everything. So yeah.
So when you are pursuing these courses, you are also working with an organization. It's not like that you are
Yes.
completely dedicated for the learning. You're working, you have a family, and you are also learning these courses from last couple of months. So how did you manage to balance your work and training schedules?
So basically, for me, as I do night shifts mostly. So my shift ends at 12:30 in after midnight, and you know, at the morning 8 a.m. My class starts. But the thing is, I was unable to join multiple classes. But the thing is, as iMeData provide the recordings of each lecture, and I can watch these videos at on my pace, any speed. So let's suppose I'm not able to do join my class today morning, so I can complete it anytime in a day. So that is
Okay.
how I managed to complete all the classes.
So any participant, they do start a lot of classes, especially working professional, but due to their time limitations, sometimes due to the office commitment, they are not able to complete the courses. Okay. So can you share any tips and strategies that help you stay focused and motivated during this training process? Because you are continuously joining classes from last 8, 10 plus months. What kept you stay focused and motivated? Any strategies and tips?
So when you're stuck in a problem, you are in an organization and you are doing troubleshooting, you're stuck in something. That is the most important motivation that you get from. So that is how I kept learning. And so again, the thing is that it is possible that you are not able to join the class, but you have recorded sessions with you, and you can access them anytime, and you get the validity of entire course in case you are stuck in something, right? And that particular day, that was the class of this specific topic. You can go back, watch that video, and came to know that these are the steps that you have to take. So that is how I kept myself motivated. And again, the methodology and the questions that are asked in the classes, that also keep you pushing, that need to know the answer yourself. So it is basically in your mind. Until you do not have a mindset of finding the things, you won't be able to do anything. And I have it, so motivation comes automatically.
Right. And during the training, did you got all the required study material, support, lab access, communication from our side?
Yes, means everyone, trainer, management side, everyone was very helpful. Means it's awesome. I would highly recommend. It means kind of a support that I'm getting. It is phenomenal. At any point of time, I want to contact Mr. Sugan. He is available. He is ready to help. Uh, any kind of issues. Any issues like setting up your lab, any issues like what should I do next, any kind of question you can ask, and you will get a promising answer.
Right. So what advice would you give to someone who's planning to start their CCI certification and CCI training path?
Go and enroll to the iMeditator. So that is the only thing. I didn't do anything. It's the responsibility of iMeditator, and they own it. They provide all the help. So just go and enroll to the iMeditator courses, and you will get all the supports.
How would you rate our training services, all the things on a scale of 10?
I would say 9.5, because always there is a chance of improvement. So yes, definitely 9.5. But for me, it is very great. So I would give 9.5.
Thank you. And any suggestion, any feedback on how we can improve our services training in future?
So far, I didn't get any that kind of a point. So it means everything is running smoothly, and I'm getting whatever I need to. So I don't think there is anything that need to be improved at this moment.
Okay, thank you. You have now 10 plus years of experience. You have worked with multiple organizations. You were a fresher 10 years back. So what suggestion, advice you would give to a beginner fresher who's planning to kickstart their career in this domain? Because I would like to add here, what is your point of view on certification? Because many freshers, they run after certifications. So what do you recommend? How should they balance their learning, certification, and how should they kickstart their career into IT networking?
So my thing is that you should do certification, definitely. Whatever domain you are in, you should do certification, because it gives you authenticity that yes, you know it, right?
Right.
If you are going for an architect position, right, at that point of time, you have a CCI certification with you, that will give you a plus point, definitely.
Right.
The thing is that it is not about the CCI, it is about everything, whatever domain you are in, like voice, security, AWS, cloud, whatever you are. Study what you are doing. My perspective is do certification, whatever you are doing, because it happens that people start, studying something, like they are in a routing switching domain and they start learning voice, because at that point of time, yes, you will be able to do labs, but that will not give you any experience. So if you want to change your stream, then you can go definitely for the CCNA examination. That will give you a plus point. That's, yeah, I know it and I can learn it. And then you can go for the higher certifications. So that is my point. If you are in a domain, go and do the certifications, but do not read anything else. Like there is a lot of things that you can read. There is a cloud, Azure, GCP, then AWS. But if you do not have any hands-on, you means it does not make any sense to study those things.
So in a nutshell, you mean to say learn, get certified, gain hands-on experience. That will give you a better career path.
Bilkul. Yes, definitely.
So thank you, Vaibhav. It is really nice talking to you. We wish you all the very best. Thank you for giving us your time. And we wish you all the very best for your upcoming learning and certifications.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.